Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. We are crossing the ocean, leaving behind the original continent for a new world aboard this Shinra transport ship which all of our characters stowed away from. In the last episode we kind of ran across Sephiroth and then had a fight with Genova. We survived it and getting the other side, but it's starting to show you that the way that the storyline is working is changing a little bit in the game from what was originally just all these people fighting against the big Shinra organization. It changed now, where Sephiroth is a more important enemy. What? Why? What are you gonna do? So this guy was a stowaway too. Not this time, but whatever. There's a cruise ship back there. It makes you wonder where it came from. There aren't that many port towns in the world. They're saying that thing's a Cessna. Cessna is an actual brand of planes that exists in real life. Here we go. Shows you what a different kind of president Rufus is going to be from his father. His father was an evil and ruthless individual, but Rufus seems to maybe be a little bit worse. He's less tolerant of kind of failures and weird personalities of his cronies. On the other hand, we haven't seen Rufus do anything like on the level of destroying Sector 7 in order to get rid of only a couple of people. Rufus may be a little more calm, cool, and calculated about the evil that he does, but he is definitely an evil person. I believe this would be pronounced Costa Del Sol, and it's sort of like a resort town. Let's go check this place out. What are you doing here, dude? take a look around. Why? $300,000 gil! Holy hell! 300,000. I only have less than 8,000. Whoa. That's an enormous amount of money. Now, we can eventually buy this, because later on in the game, 300,000 gil is not going to be as much as it sounds like it is now. But there really isn't a whole lot you can do here, other than like a free place to rest when you're in this area. And it's not worth it. I'm probably going to buy it later on, though, just to do it. Why is there some guy sleeping in the basement? Oh, these items are free? Well, I was going to take them anyway, but whatever. The motor drive is a weapon, I believe it's for Tifa. Yeah, Tifa weapon. Fire ring. Piece of armor. Nullifies fire attacks. I'm not quite sure how many fire enemies we're going to have in the immediate future, but it's a good thing to have. And a power source. Let's keep going and exploring it. Before I go into all these rooms, I want to run all the way to the other side of the town and then go on. Hojo. Remember what they were saying a minute ago. Hojo had given him his letter of an episode ago, or 2 episodes ago actually, we talked to a couple of Shinra guards and said that Hojo had given in his letter of resignation. So he had quit the Shinra. Of course, his reasoning for this is unknown. Sorry, I didn't realize the cursor was on the screen. Oh, you know who he is then. Oh, I think Red 13 just died. Second time Red 13 died in the same scene. We're a lunatic. Okay, now that we've had our little scene on the beach, you'll find that the characters are all running around and out and about in the town. Yuffie will be found over here selling materia. Anything good? Seal. Already got that, we basically have all this crap. Yeah, it's not creepy or anything. Guy wants you to buy a soft. Now, a soft, like in all the Final Fantasy games, will cure petrified status. Oh, it's Johnny. Oh, what do we have here? A bar. Okay, this guy wants us to buy some crap from him. Well, he's got some armor. Carbon bangles, very nice. Okay, we have one extra. I'll buy one more. While I'm thinking of it, make sure I give Red 13 his new weapon. And a carbon bangle. And the same thing with Barret. Even though I'm probably going to end up swapping out these characters when I leave. What? You bitch. Under the bridge leads out of town. I'm not going to do that. Oh, it's you again. Find Eris in here. As tempting as it is to say nothing much, I'm gonna go with I don't know. Now, in the event that we had Red 13 and Barret, if we had anybody other than Red 13 and Barret running around in the party, we'd find those characters out here in the town as well. forgot to stay at the end. Characters are kind of beaten up. Okay, now it's the next day. We are going to that all the characters have disappeared. Yuffie's not working the shop. Tifa will not be in this room over here. Okay, a couple of things I want to go over about the character of Johnny. In the past episodes of this series, I had mentioned that Johnny was like a childhood friend of Tifa or something like that, and it turns out that that isn't actually the case. That's the result of a translation error. I had looked this up. Johnny had never lived in Nibelheim, and he had just known Tifa for the length of time that she had lived in Sector 7. That fact is further confused by the idea that if you come into this town and go and talk to Johnny before you go and talk to Hojo, you find him standing behind this counter by himself, and you talk to him, and he says some rather unusual things. He claims to have been a soldier, he claims to have known Cloud since childhood, and he calls Cloud a fucking murderer. Kinda confusing. But there we go with that. The idea behind Johnny was he's known Tifa since she moved into Sector 7, and he's kind of in love with her. And he travels along, like, sort of going the same direction as all the characters, as Cloud and the party are going, up until we reach this town, where he now lives here, and he won't go anywhere else. So this will probably be the last time we see Johnny.